Welcome to this episode where we explore the quiet but powerful legacy of Martha Jefferson Randolph, who helped shape early American political culture less by holding formal office and more by creating the social and emotional atmosphere around Thomas Jefferson's presidency. As Jefferson's widowed daughter, she served as White House hostess and informal First Lady, managed receptions, and helped present a family-centered public image that softened her father's political life and influenced how the presidency was viewed in the young republic. Her impact on the United States was subtle but real. In an era when women could not vote or hold elected office, she used intelligence, education, and social skill to influence politics through hospitality, conversation, and family leadership. She also helped shape Jefferson's legacy after his presidency by protecting his reputation and sustaining the image of Monticello as a center of leadership, culture, and Republican virtue. In that sense, she showed that influence in America was not only about laws and campaigns, but also about relationships, manners, and the moral tone of public life. A well-known quote connected to Jefferson's letters to her shows the closeness of their relationship. Interesting occupations are essential to happiness. Indeed, the whole art of being happy consists in the art of finding employment. Another powerful line from Jefferson to her reflects his trust in family and private life over public conflict. When I look to the ineffable pleasures of my family society, I become more and more disgusted with the jealousies. These words are not Martha's own, but they help explain why her presence mattered so much in his life and presidency. The role God played in her story can be understood through the values she lived around: duty, restraint, family responsibility, and conscience. Her life reflected the early American belief that public service should be guided by moral purpose, not only ambition. Even though history also shows her deep contradictions, including participation in slavery, her story still illustrates how people of faith and conscience often wrestle with imperfect realities while trying to do what they believe is right. In that way, God's role in her life may be seen less as a dramatic miracle and more as a shaping moral presence through duty, reflection, and the search for order. If you want to be a positive influencer, Martha Jefferson Randolph offers a useful model. First, build trust by being competent, calm, and consistent. Her power came from people relying on her judgment. Second, influence through service, not self-promotion. She shaped the atmosphere around her rather than demanding attention for herself. Third, protect what is good in others because she helped preserve her father's public image and family legacy. A practical example is this: instead of trying to win every conversation, focus on making people feel respected, informed, and encouraged. That kind of influence lasts longer than popularity because it changes how others think, act, and lead. Martha Jefferson. Randolph's life shows that real influence often begins quietly through character, care, and the courage to serve.